What's up everybody, we're back, and today I've got something really cool to show you. Donner sent me one of their new guitars. This is the DST-550, and I hate to spoil the video for you, but this thing is awesome. You get a lot of guitar here for under $300. Looks awesome, sounds awesome, feels awesome. We're gonna get into all of that in just a minute. We're gonna talk about what this guitar sounds like and feels like right out of the box. Talk about all the features, I'll give you some sound samples, and I'll give you my overall thoughts about this guitar. So if you're ready, I'm ready, let's get into it. So let's start with what you can see about this guitar. We have the blue one here, and honestly, I think all the stock pictures don't do this one justice. Pictures don't really capture the sparkle that this guitar has. So hopefully my B-roll does it justice, because this thing looks beautiful. Body is made of poplar. We have a roasted maple neck, which is probably my favorite part of this guitar. I love the color combination of the light blue with the off-white pickguard and pickup covers, and then the brown roasted maple neck. Chef's kiss. It's beautiful. So starting from this end, we have a 2-point tremolo system, and it comes with the whammy bar that just slides right in. And if that's too loose for you, they give you an Allen key so you can tighten it. So this 2-point trem system is a lot, how do I describe it? It's a lot smoother than your typical like 6-point Strat style trem system. You have a lot more flexibility in the pitch. And it's honestly something I have to get used to because this is the first time I've had a trem system like this. But I do like it, I'm just a little heavy-handed with it right now. Saddles are nice, plenty of flexibility to adjust the action. As far as the neck goes, we have the truss rod adjustment at the heel of the neck, which you can adjust with this included key. Just goes right in there, and you adjust it there. That leaves the headstock nice and open and clean. Some people will say that makes the neck stronger. I don't know anything about that. The neck feels nice, it's nice and thin. It's probably the thinnest neck on a guitar that I have. Definitely a good neck for shredding or anything like that. I can't shred those, so I won't show you. The frets are rolled off, but they do stick out a little bit. It's not gonna cut you, but you know they're there. So on the other side of the guitar, we do have locking tuners that do help complement the trem system, but don't get that confused with like a Floyd Rose with a locking nut. This setup will not stay in tune as well as a setup like that. The Floyd Rose with the locking nut is meant to be used with all the whammy stuff, so don't expect to sit here and dive bomb for 10 minutes and have your guitar stay in tune. And that's not saying this guitar doesn't stay in tune, it's just not built to be played like a Floyd Rose guitar. But again, having locking tuners on a guitar under $300, awesome. So the cutaway on the back near the neck pocket is awesome. On the bass side, you have a thumb slot cutaway, then a deep cutaway on the treble side, so you can get right up to the edge of the fretboard, no problem. It's very comfortable, looks really cool, I like it a lot. As far as the setup go, the intonation is not quite there. I don't expect guitars to come out of the box perfectly intonated. I do expect normally to have to do that, but it's in a good place. Let's see what the action's at. At the 12th fret in the playing position, I'm measuring about 2 millimeters. Neck relief looks good. Nut height looks good. So no complaints with the setup straight out of the box. I don't have a fret rocker, so I can't check the frets that way. But after playing all the frets on all the strings, I didn't find any bad frets. This guitar is playable. I would take this on stage in a heartbeat as is. Looks great, feels great. We move on to the pickups. It's an HSS style pickup combination. 1 humbucker, 2 single coils. This switch works the split coil in the humbucker, so you can have an SSS if you want, or an HSS. So you do get 2 more pickup combinations than you would get on a normal SSS Strat, because you can run this humbucker as a humbucker or as a single coil. Quick sound sample when the switch is up, it's in humbucker mode. And here's single coil, switch down. The less gain you use, the more difference you're going to hear between the humbucker and the split coil. But if you use high gain, you're not going to notice that much of a difference. Second position, middle single coil and humbucker. Single coil and single coil. Just the middle pickup now. Fourth position, neck and middle. And neck. Favorite pickup is the humbucker. I always go with humbuckers. Final thoughts about this guitar. It's a great guitar. Feels nice, it looks nice, plays nice, and a lot of cool features that you don't really get on guitars under $300. There is a lot of guitar for your money with this thing. I'm keeping this one. I do need to thin the herd. I will sell other guitars. This one is staying. And I think that's all I have to say about this. So if you have any questions for me about this guitar, go ahead and drop a comment. I'll try to get back to you. I'll have a link in the description for this guitar so you can go check it out for yourself. And if you're curious about any of the gear I use to make music or make videos, all of those links are in the description as well. Thank you to Donner for sending this guitar out to me. It's awesome. Again, if you have any questions, go ahead and drop a comment below. And I think that's all I got for you. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.